Hello, my beautiful witches. My name is Luna, and thank you and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to show you another send back to sender spell, which is very powerful. I also showed you before another one, and I'm going to link it below so you can see another version of send back to sender spell. I absolutely love these spells. They really work. They're very effective, and sometimes you have to defend yourself, to protect yourself against witchcraft, hexes, curses, or whatever was sent to you or thrown at you guys. A return to sender, also known as reversal spells. So basically you will be sending all negative energies or any harmful intentions back to their source. Okay, so let me just quickly talk to you about the best time to do this spell, and when is the best time to do it basically. So the best time to do this spell I would recommend is during the dark moon or waning moon on Saturday. Saturday ruled by the planet Saturn, and this is the best day to deal with enemies. Okay, so dark moon, a lot of people ask me what is the dark moon. So dark moon, or the night before the new moon, is considered a time for very powerful spells and rituals. Okay, so the dark moon usually occurs about 2 days before the new moon, when the sky is completely dark. During this phase, the last bit of light from the waning moon disappears, but the light of the crescent new moon has not yet appeared. So this is when the dark moon is. You can also check online just to see in your country when the dark moon occurs. Okay, guys? So what other spells you can do during the dark moon, which will be very powerful? For example, you can do banishing, cursing, hexing spells. You can also do breaking hexes and curses, any protection spells, any send back to sender or reversal spells, and also communicating with spirits. So this would be the best time to do this kind of spells. Let me talk to you what you need for this spell. So I like to use incense, go away evil and breaks all. Let me just light them up. Okay, let me just light the incense, and then we are going to talk about the rest of items that you need for this spell. So you also need as a coffin box. Okay, guys, you can get this box usually like during Halloween times. Okay, you can get those boxes like in Walmart or some dollar stores, and what I do is I just get them and then I paint them in black. Okay, and you also need broken glass mirrors. Okay, broken mirrors. So I usually break mirrors and I keep them in a jar. So then what you do is you just have to glue all those mirrors inside of your box. Okay, you also need carving tool, something sharp that you're going to write on your candle. You need a petition paper. Okay, no cut machine edges, as I always tell you. You also need some pins or maybe thread, or any glue, like a super glue, so you can stitch your voodoo doll. Okay, so I'm gonna use some pins like that. That's for this baby. So once you fill inside all the ingredients, you have to stitch the top of it. Okay, now you need black and white candle. This candle is used for reversal, okay? I'm gonna talk about it later, how to use it, but it has to be two colored candle, okay? Black and white. You need a candle holder, of course, as well. You need a pen or marker, the black one. Okay, I'm gonna use the marker. Now you need what else? Let me see. You need oil as well. It's very important. I have reversing oil, so you're going to need the reversing oil. You can buy it online or make your own. You need matches. Okay. Now let me see what else. You can even have a photo of the person if you have it. Let's say if you know your target, like if you know who is sending you harm and all evil and bad stuff, so you can have even a photograph of the person, and you write at the back date of birth, name of the person, and you can put inside the doll. So today I'm just going to make a general reversing spell for my enemies, which I'm not sure who they are. So you can also do that just for enemies in general. Okay, guys. Now let me talk about some herbs. So you need agrimony. Okay, agrimony herb. It's absolutely my favorite one. It's great for, it's like reversing herb, okay? It's returning back to send all the hexes, curses, any witchcraft, any negativity that they sent your way. Now you also need eucalyptus leaves. Eucalyptus is going to ward off evil, repel enemies. You know, you can also burn eucalyptus on charcoal disc to cleanse your home and get rid of evil. Or you can also carry it in your pocket or your shoes for protection. They're great for protection. Now you also need, guys, you need some protection herbs to cleanse yourself. So before and after you do your rituals, make sure you cleanse yourself. I'm going to link my video 13 herb bath. It's also talking about all the bath, how to make it, how to do it correct way, and how to cleanse yourself. So make sure before and after such rituals like this, like you cleanse and protect yourself before and after the rituals. Okay, so what you can do is you can just steep like, let's say, hot water, you know, for 13 minutes. And after that, like, take a bath, pour the water with your herbs over yourself from the head to toe, and to towel dry yourself. Okay, again, watch my video. I talk a lot about it, how to do it the proper way, so you can watch my video. Also, so the protection herbs, for example, I'm gonna give you an idea what you can have. You can have Boneset, lemongrass, Angelica Root, mint, lemon, sage, bay leaves, star anise, rosemary, for example, and hyssop. Hyssop I absolutely love. It's one of my favorites. Okay, and you can also add Jinx killer oil into your mixture. For example, you can write Psalm 91 on a piece of paper. Place paper in a jar with herbs and oil. Okay, so you can, the best thing to do, let's say you gather your herbs, you can add Jinx killer oil. You can also add fiery wall of protection oil, van oil, protection oil, like any protection oil, and just mix all the herbs together with those oils. Then write Psalm 91 on a piece of paper, place the paper in a jar with these herbs and oil, shake it for 7 days. Okay, it's very important. And then you can wear paper in your shoes, so that's gonna give you constant protection. Okay, but make sure you also take a cleansing bath before and after this ritual. You can also do the floor wash as well in your home with this herbal wash. You know, once you steep the herbs, and you can cleanse yourself in the bath, leave some aside and put it in the floor wash and wash your home. And also when you shower or take a bath, just recite Psalm 91, which is very, very powerful. Okay, guys. Now, the next one is I would love to talk to you about is hot red peppers. Okay. We use this in a lot of different spells. So this usually would be ingredients in hot food powder. I'm also gonna link below the videos how to make hot food powder. You can use that when you make gopher dust or crossing powder, you know, in order to jinx your enemy or to drive person away. So I can also give you very quick suggestions for spells with hot red peppers. For example, you can get intimate, personal, biological concerns of your enemy. Okay, then mix it with red peppers, salt, black salt, and black salt you can add, and then black peppers as well, or black peppercorn, and also add sulfur in it. Then what you can do, you can hide this bottle under enemy's doorstep where your enemy must walk over it. So that's also really great. Another thing you can do is you can sprinkle the red pepper mixture, the one I just talked to you about, around your enemy home, for example, to cause hard luck and trouble for your enemy. Okay, guys. Now, another ingredient is very good for this spell is called crab shell powder. This is going to return back to sender whatever they send your way. It's amazing. Okay, it's a must-have ingredient. Let me see what else. Okay, here I also have it's like basically powder, okay, guys, and it's reversing powder. So make sure you get some kind of reversing powder, or maybe you can make it yourself. So I'm also gonna use this in a spell. Okay, now I think I talked about pretty much everything what you need to begin this spell. Of course, I forgot to mention you need to have like a voodoo doll, you know, which we are going to stuff the ingredients inside. So make sure you leave this part open. And I don't know what's inside it, sorry. So you can make this yourself. It's really easy, you know, just be creative, or you can buy this online as well. And I also like to talk again about the Florida water. So Florida water is I love to use also on my hands just before the ritual, cleanse all my candles. I keep it in the bottle like this, and it's also excellent for cleansing. Okay, guys, so let's begin. Now what I would like to start with is let me just put this aside for now. I'm going to start with the petition. Okay, and as I said, if you have a picture of your target, just write at the back name, date of birth, and whatever you want it to be reversed. Okay, so this spell I'm only doing for enemies which are unknown. Okay, just a general protection, general you know, return to sender. Okay, so I'm just going to write my enemy. Let's say return any negative energy back. Return any negative energy back to the original sender, to the original sender, whoever they may be, okay? Whoever they may be. There are lots of bad people in this world, guys, and I'm sure sometimes you don't even know who is sending you all the bad things, you know. You need to make sure you keep protected at all times. So this is my petition, and you don't have to write exactly the same words. You can just write whatever, you know, you would like to be returned, okay? And you fold the paper away from you, okay? Counterclockwise, turn to the left, fold it again, turn to the left, and fold it again, okay? So this is your petition paper, okay? It's done. So now let's talk about the candle. Okay, so on the candle, you know, again, you can carve on the candle the name and date of birth with nail or carving tool, or also what you would like, you know, to reverse back to this person if you know your, you know, your target. Now I'm just doing it for general return to sender, to my enemy. So just note when you carving enemy's name and date of birth or whatever you want it to be sent back, do it on the black side of the candle, okay? From bottom to top towards the wick, okay? You write it like this because later you will flip the candle before lighting it, and like this, and the black part will be on top and white at the bottom. So you will be lighting the black side first of the candle so the negativity is burned away and whatever it's left is positive, okay? So let me just write my enemy. My enemy. Returning any negative energy. Turning any negative energy back to the original sender, back to the original sender, whoever they may be, whoever they may be. You don't have to write exactly the same words as I said. So that's what I wrote. I'm not sure if you see that. So that's how you're going to carve on your candle, okay, guys? Now, as I talk about constructing a mirror box, how to do it, how you can paint it in black, make sure you glue all the broken glass inside the box. And what I also wrote here, my enemy, return to sender. I also carved it on the box itself. I'm not sure if you can see that. Okay, let me show you. And I used this tool to do that. It's really, really great, you know, when you do carving. So it's very easy. It's gonna take you like a couple of seconds with this tool to do the carving. Okay, so let's do next, prepare the candle for burning, okay? So we are going to take a knife. You also need a knife, okay, a magical knife. just cut this part of the candle. Let me see if I have another knife. Yeah, this knife I think is better. Okay, so you cut this part, and also I'm gonna cut this part a little bit because I need to get the wick out from the candle. So this is how it's going to look, guys. Okay, it took me a while to get the wick out. You know, so you're going to burn this side with the black one. Now you take the reversing oil, okay, and you're going to dress your candle with the reversing oil. I usually like to put oil in my hands just to activate the oil. And clap like 3 times, so that's when you activate your oil. Just concentrate and keep thinking on what you would like to be reversed. Now when you're going to dress your candle, just hold your candle with the black side up, start from the bottom of the candle and rub the oil towards, you know, the wick. So up like that, because we are going to reverse and send it all back. Okay, so from the bottom towards the wick, from the white part to the black part of the candle. Okay, and when you're doing it, you have to focus, repeat your petition. I'm sending back all negative energies, any hexes, curses, any witchcraft, whatever was sent to me, and I'm returning any negative energies back to the original sender, whoever they may be. And as I said, if you know the name of the person who is sending to you bad stuff, you just talk about this person and that you're going to send everything back to that person. Okay, so you place your candle in the candle holder. Let me just clean this quickly and I'll be back in a sec. So you have your petition, okay guys, and when you place the candle, make sure you place it with the white side, you know, to the bottom. Okay, let me just light up the so the candle sticks. Okay, and I'm gonna place your petition at the bottom of your candle. Okay, for now. Now next we are going to stuff the dolly, okay, the voodoo doll, as some people call it. So Poppet dolls, voodoo doll, whatever. So if you have the name, like let's say if you have a picture of the person, you write name and date of birth at the back and fold it away from you, and then you can put it inside your doll. Okay, just like put it all inside here. Okay, so let's just start stuffing the doll with herbs. And before you do work with herbs, make sure you activate, bless, and empower the herbs. I always talk about it because you need to let know herbs what they need to do exactly. Okay, let's do eucalyptus leaves first. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I bless, empower, and activate these eucalyptus leaves to return and send back to sender all negative energies, any hexes, curses, whatever was sent to me. I'm sending it all back. Amen. So I'm just going to stuff my doll with the leaves. And as you keep stuffing your doll, guys, you just think about it, what exactly you want to be, you know, reversed or sent back to this person, you know, who harmed you. Whatever maybe they did to you, you just want exactly the same thing happen to them, okay? And that's absolutely fine. This is a protection magic, and I believe we need to protect ourselves, guys, at all times. There are so many evil people in this earth. So you just stuff the dolly in the legs, in the arms. So just keep doing it and keep thinking about it, okay? Just put your intention, put your energy into this work. And return back to sender. Anything, whatever was sent to me, I'm sending it all back to you. So next one, I'm going to use hot red peppers, and I'm going to bless and activate them. I bless, empower, and activate these hot red peppers to reverse and send back all negative energies back to sender, whoever it may be. So mote it be. Amen. And you just stuff your doll with the peppers. Keep thinking of what you wanted to be reversed. Say out loud your petition. I want to reverse all the hexes, witchcraft, any jinxes, whoever it may be. I'm reversing it all back to you. And you're gonna get it. As you can see, I'm stuffing this, the legs, the arms, the body, everywhere, okay? I'm sending back to you all negative energies. I'm sending back to you all the negativity, any hexes, curses, any witchcraft. Whoever sent it to me. Okay. The next one, I'm going to use crab shell powder. It's very great for reversing. I bless, activate, and empower this crab shell powder to send back to sender all negativity, whatever was sent to me. So mote it be. Amen. So where is my spoon? I'm sending back to you all negative energies. I'm sending back to you all negative energies. Now the next one I'm going to use is reversing powder. I bless, activate, and empower this reversing powder to send back all negativity, all the hexes, witchcraft, curses, to my enemy, whoever it may be, you get it back 10 times fold. Again, guys, you just make sure you keep thinking about your enemy, and especially if you know your enemy, this is going to be very, very strong and powerful spell for that person, you know. Sometimes those people, they might, you know, they need to taste their own medicine. And if somebody is harming you, like, you know, causing you grief, stress, troubles in your life, you need to protect yourself. Just send it all back to them, because these people are, you know, they deserve it. They really deserve this. How dare they are doing some dark magic, for example, on someone. How dare they are causing you troubles, harm in your life, you know. So you just stuff it in, okay, as much as you can. I'm sending back to you everything, whatever you sent to me. Now, there is a tip for you as well. If you're doing it for a specific person, guys, make sure you have a tag lock of that person. So what is the tag lock? It can be nail clippings. It could be hair, like piece of hair, some piece of even their clothing. Try to get it from that person, because this way this doll is going to be linked to that person, okay, and their picture as well, because you want to link this to a specific person, okay. And this is going to be great if you have tag lock. It's going to be very, very powerful. Okay, let me see, there's more space in the head. Okay, so my doll is almost full and it's all stuffed. Looks perfect. I'm satisfied. Okay, now I'm going to take a pin, like a needle, like a pin. So as I said, if you have a super glue, you can glue this part. You can also stitch it. I'm just gonna use the pin. I'm sending back to you whatever was sent back, whatever was sent to me. You're gonna get it, and you're gonna get it exactly back. Whatever was thrown at me, okay, you get it back. Everything, whatever you wish to me, whatever you did to me, so mote it be. You can also sit with your doll. You can concentrate and just, you know, put more energy into your doll by talking to the doll, you know. So you can also recite Psalm 109, okay. You can also do that. Just focus on your intention, whatever outcome you want. Say out loud what you want to happen to this person. Read your petition again. For example, you can say everything what was sent upon me, it will be reversed to you 10 times fold, okay. Now what you do after this, guys, you just take your box, you put the doll inside the box, okay. So your petition paper is here. If you use the picture, you put the picture inside the doll, okay. Now you lit your candle. The black side, make sure it's a black side, okay. So you can sit with this and talk about to this doll, to this evil person, what you wanted to happen. Send all back, all negativity. I'm reversing whatever was sent my way. I'm reversing it back to you 10 times fold. Okay, so you can talk and sit as long as you need. Okay, guys, read Psalm 109, as I said. That's very helpful as well, very strong. So let the candle burn all the way down. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna use the aluminum foil. Let me do this. I want to put my candle on aluminum foil. It's not gonna stick. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way. Because you would need to have remnants of the candle. Okay. Just make sure, guys, when you do spells, you watch your candles, you watch fire, because it's very important. Okay, fire is not fun, you know. You don't want to burn your house, so just make sure to be very, very cautious. You know, you have to watch your candle. Do not leave it unattended at any times. Okay, let me see if I can put it on top of my petition. Okay, so we do need to have remnants for this candle. Once it's burned, we are going to put it inside the box. To get remnants from the candle holder, sometimes it's going to be difficult, so it's going to be easy if it's going to be burned this way. And I'm going to get back to you once the candle is going to burn down and show you exactly what we are going to do next. Okay, so my candle finished burning completely. As you can see, there is not much left, so I'm just lighting up more incense. Okay, so we take the remnants of the candle, we put it inside the box. This you can just throw it away. You take your guys' petition paper, okay, you also put it inside this box. I'm just gonna put it, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to pin it with another pin to my target. Whatever you send to me will be sent back to you 10 times fold. Okay, then you just can add more herbs. I'm gonna put Agrimony. I'm reversing back to you, evil. Whatever was sent back to me, whatever you send my way, hexes, curses, witchcraft, it's all been sent back to you. I'm gonna get some eucalyptus leaves and also going to add it. I'm sending it all back to you. Crab shell powder as well. I'm sending it all back to you. And reversing powder as well. I am reversing and sending everything back to you, my enemy. And I'm gonna use some hot peppers. Now there is also a suggestion, let's say when you make a puppet, for example, you can use that person's clothing, and you can make a puppet out of their clothing, like t-shirt or something. It's gonna be really great as well. You can also attach the picture, like face with the eyes showing, the open eyes. You can attach to the face of the doll and pin it as well. So that's another option and another suggestion. Okay, guys, so now the spell work is almost done. So what you're going to do, you bury this box away from your home. Okay, guys, graveyard or crossroads would be the ideal place. If you bury it at the back of the cemetery, make sure you don't bury it right on or next to a grave. Just bury it somewhere like at the back, not on the actual grave. Okay, and then you take a cleansing bath, steep protection herbs for 13 minutes in boiling water, then wash yourself, pour it over your head, and air dry yourself. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to finish this spell. I'm just going to close the box and I'm going to chant a little bit. I'm reversing everything back to you, my enemy. All the witchcraft, hexes, curses, whatever was sent my way, you will get it back 10 times fold. So mote it be. You shut the box. Okay, you close the box and you don't open it. Okay, so I'm going to bury it and I'm going to show it to you how I'm going to bury it. Okay, I will be back shortly. Hi guys, so I'm taking my coffin box, return to sender. I found a place in the woods and I'm going to bury it. Okay, I'm returning back to sender whatever was sent to me, all negativity, witchcraft, hexes, curses. To be. If you like my channel, please subscribe, share and like, and if you like this video, please share with your friends and families. Thank you. Bye.